Someone explain why this door here, I can just walk around this side of this door, which has got a security lock on it. What is the point in this door? Morning, it's morning. I've got to Tokyo Station. I've checked my luggage to the next hotel, so I don't have to carry it with me. I'm at Tokyo Station like 2 hours early. I thought I'm not risking missing this train, I want some breakfast. It's expensive at a train station obviously, but I've got some goodies here that I'm eating. So, this looks like ham and cheese on toast. And there's a mixed sandwiches there, so chicken, egg, tuna. In here I've got another sandwich for the train, and then we have what these bento boxes are called, so I have little sections of different things in each one of them. So I'm stocked up for the train. I want my coffee, of course. Just need to get some cold drinks really. I'm not seeing any in vending machines yet, or I've just not been looking, I don't know. So yeah, get all this eaten and get on the train. I'm just going to show you these toilets while I'm in here. So yeah, we've all heard about Japanese toilets. A little bit different this panel to what I've seen before, but yeah, so you have all these buttons, so you can spray it up your arse, on your arse, clean other bits, heat the seats up. It even plays music and other like false toilets flushing sounds just to disguise any noises you might make. Yeah, and you stand up, it automatically flushes itself. Beforehand you have a cleaning gel, so just a bit of tissue, squirt some of that on, you can wipe the seat to disinfect it. Plenty of toilet rolls spare. So I'm on the Shinkansen, which is a bullet train. So yes, it's the first class. I think there's an even better first class with beds and stuff on it. Quite big seats. So yeah, I've got myself set up here. So I've got my bento box, sandwiches, tea, iced tea, and my little bag. All good to go. So 4 hours on this, and it's quite a quiet coach as well, this VIP one. So I'm just doing the filming now while I can. So the day, well, it's a bit cloudy, so I've booked a seat on this side of the carriage because you can see Mount Fuji from the window. But being as it's cloudy, I don't think I'll be able to see it. I'll get a glimpse of a bit of it. I don't think we'll see the peak. But yeah, it's supposed to be a better view out the window on this side, on the right hand side anyway. So if I go to Hiroshima, probably I'm not going to get there till about 3 o'clock though, but it probably works out because then I can check in the hotel, throw these couple of bags that I've got with me in there, and then probably head over to like the War Museum and stuff, you know, see a bit of the atomic bomb damage. I think it's open till about 7, that sort of stuff. The hotels cost me £28 for the night, and that's half board, so I get an evening meal and breakfast included, and it's a 3-star I think, so it looks really nice. It's got a hot spring baths in there and everything, so can't beat that for 28 quid, can you? Alright, I'm gonna have to go quiet now because everybody's looking at me. Shh. So about an hour and a half into the train journey so far, it's just, the sky just crap, so there's no possible chance of seeing Mount Fuji. Just watched a bit of UFC because I don't know what happened at weekend. Good fights. and just having my lunch. So I've already eaten the sandwich, but I bought this mozzarella and tomato sandwich, and they put a little cold pack in there to keep it refrigerated for you, which I think is a pretty cool little thing to do. You know, they look after you, look after everything, don't they? Think of anything. I'm a bento box here. I mean, I've bought a cold one, but, well, cold, you're supposed to eat it at room temperature. But you can get ones where they have heated mats, so you just pull a string and it heats up the food for you. Crazy. Yeah, but I'm a bit full off the sandwiches now. I'll probably eat this sandwiches a bit and then save that bento box for tomorrow, if it'll last. But yeah, quite comfy with this journey. I've got heated seats, big can recline right back. I've got 2 trays, reading light, loads of hooks for all my bags and stuff. So yeah, it's brilliant. Loads of leg room. Liking this. Right, in the station, about to exit. About 5 or 6 minute walk to my hotel. 2 big heavy bags with me. Fucking hell, can't wait to lose these. Yeah, it's 4 hours on the train. It's very comfy, very pleasant. Yeah, fresh towels and refreshments and stuff. It's great. Get looked after. Yeah, not much to report on today. I basically got up this morning, literally just checked out the hotel, got on a train and spent all day travelling. We're on 3 o'clock in the afternoon now, so just a day of travelling really. So probably got a few hours to see what's going on around here before I do anything tomorrow. It's a pain in the arse getting out. You have that many tickets. You've got me IC card, then the ticket I've had to buy, you get express cards, you have to put them through certain slots and shit to get out of the gate. Can't be arsed with that. Just go to someone stood there and just say, do all this for me please. They can't be working it all out. Right, it's quite a big station, it's Hiroshima. I don't know which exit I need to go out of. Shinkansen tickets, Hiroshima Airport. I'm only walking anyway, so I'll just get outside. Could do with chilling out and getting a coffee somewhere anyway, but the hotel's only 5 minutes walk, so I might as well just get there and probably do free coffee there anyway. So here's my hotel. I'll go up an escalator to get into it. It's like 28 quid a night for this. Well, we'll see what the room's like anyway. But I'm not really nasty anyway. 28 quid with breakfast and dinner. Come on, can't rumble even if it's got cockroaches in the pissing room. Which I doubt it will have. Ooh. Right, let's get checked in. Let's have a look at this room then. They're all really small, the rooms. Weirdly enough, they are. But how the fuck do I work this out now? Is I put that in something? Yeah, I worked out. Yeah, you put that in there. Well, let's got a little couch and that. TV. Yeah. Bed's big enough for me. Ugh. Right, dump all my shit. Yeah, they are small, these rooms, aren't they? But why did they do this as well? Every room we've been in, look. Film down there. It's like a massive step up to the bathroom. You like break your neck going in and out. Half asleep in the middle of the night. I nearly broke my neck last night. Yeah. Of course, the wonderful toilet with the sprays up your arse and stuff and heated seats. Yeah, that'll do me for one night. Right, out and about in Hiroshima. Just gonna get the bus now. There's a little train line right next to the train line, so I can hear that lit train from my room. Do me head in all night. Never mind. Let's put some earplugs in. Oh, yeah. The thing with this place is it got nuked. there's no like historic buildings. They're all been rebuilt, haven't they, since like the early 1950s, 1945, 1950s. Yeah. So the buildings aren't. There's no like historic buildings or anything like that. It's all just had to be rebuilt because apparently everything was gone. Fucking wiped everything out. It's fucking awful, that, innit? Awful. I don't know the number. I think it was I'm just going off the top of my head here. It's about 250,000 wiped out or something ridiculous like that. I don't know. Might have been more people, that is, I'm talking about. But yeah, there was nothing left, and there's like, I think there's one building. Well, there is one building that survived it, which I'm going to go and see now. The only building that survived it, and there's a temple as well, but they've had to rebuild the whole temple. So again, it's just wiped out some history there, and they just rebuilt it in the 60s. Oh, it's dark, innit, if you think about it. What a nuke can do, I just drop a nuke on a city. And Nagasaki, that got bombed as well, didn't it? So it's doing that on London and just wiping everything out in London or Manchester or New York or wherever. Scary, innit? And the high risk we've got on this planet at the moment, with all these wars going on and everyone having nukes and threatening each other with nukes, and 80 years ago that happened. It could easily just happen. It'll be 10 times worse this time because the bombs are probably more powerful and they've got shitloads of them. And some of the maniacs that are in government. So, yeah, they say most of it's all quite modern and been built up over the years. We've had to rebuild everything. I don't know if there's any radiation here still. I think that clears out after a few years, doesn't it? It's obviously safe to be here. Right, let's go find my bus. Nice fountain. This is a memorial park. The whole area, that is. That nav keeps going haywire and I can't work out where to go. You have to ask someone. Just Google Maps, sometimes it's just shit. Never locates you properly. So the museum's over there. Found the museum without Google Maps. So let's just go and have a little look at the park and everything over here. Yeah, this is all like pre-war, these pictures. Well, here's the time that it actually landed. August 6th, 1945 at 8:15. Awful. Awful. I'm assuming that this is the devastation of it all. And this will be there, the epicentre is there. So that's where the bomb landed. And next to that, next to the building, it's the only building that survived. Fucking hell, it landed right next to it. How's that building survived? Fucking hell, it must have made him. Don't know. Let's go back to that. Yeah, so it's quarter to 8 at night. Wow, unbelievable, isn't it? Oh, this is just... So what's this here? Now it's showing you a sort of illustration of what happened. Bang, there you go. Full on, just wiped out the whole city. There we go, everything gone. There's it, 140,000 people had died by the end of 1945. Wow. Couldn't have anything like that happen today, it'd be devastating, wouldn't it? Because there's more people in the cities now than there probably was then. I mean, say Tokyo, for example, 38 million people, imagine bombing that. Altering Airlines survivors, 3 belongings left by the victims are bomb artefacts, testimonies of A-bomb survivors and relatives. Horrors, the inhumane nature of nuclear weapons, spread a message, no more Hiroshimas. Yeah, no more Hiroshimas, please. So, just don't want anyone to see my camera. Help me, water, please. An infant clung to his breast of his mother, too weak to move. Ugh, horrible. I don't know how anyone got a photo of the bloody blast, but they have. Fucking hell. 6,000 metres from the epicentre. 6 kilometres away. That picture. Huge clouds of smoke. Just see a huge cloud of smoke. Like nothing I'd ever seen before. And we've got clothing here of some sort. Would have been left over. Go around here. I don't know what it is. Galvanised sheet blown up by the blast onto the roof of the building. Oh no, I'm not going to film any of them. They're pretty horrible pictures. Then turn the camera around. Yeah, there's some horrible pictures there. People like radiation burns and stuff, and oh god, that's awful. They must have suffered a horrific death for days, weeks, whatever it might have been. Child with serious burns on the head, arms and legs. Woman with burns on her face. Oh god, it's horrible, isn't it? I'd rather die instantly, you know what I mean? Rather be in the epicentre and just be obliterated straight away. I want to go through weeks of that shit. Horrible. And if you get away from that, then later on in life you start to like get cancers and stuff off it, don't you, anyway? Awful. Kids with eyes burnt out and everything. Sorry. Yeah, that's horrible, that. What's that? That's a bike. Any information on it there, let's have a look. Tricycle and metal helmet, 1500 metres from the epicentre. A 3-year-old was riding it when the atomic bomb went off, suffering serious injuries and severe burns all over his body. He died that night groaning, water, water. That is awful. You get all these pricks up on the government. You know, they don't give a shit because they'll just get protected by these bombs, but us normal people, this is what they have to go through in wars. Sickening. Oh, for some pricks having an argument over who's got the biggest bollocks. So these are going on about certain points of time on the development of leukemia, obviously a cause of the radiation. So children who died airborne disease from leukemia thought to have caused by an atomic bomb. So there you go. Cancers are spread off it later on in life. The dangers, I don't know if you can see that, dangers of nuclear weapons. Evaluations of targets. I thought, what did they target it for? I did read up on that. Something, it's a significant reason they did Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So look, tested stuff out in the desert beforehand. It's like they planned to do this all along, haven't they? Bellends. I suppose it put an end to the war, didn't it? But it's still horrible. I need that anyway. It exploded 600 metres in the air. It's tremendous heat radiation release with the blast. Just ripped through the city. Just fucking wiped it, completely obliterated it. I don't know, more horrible pictures. And it's just showing the aftermath here, so lung leukemia, cancers from radiation exposure, burns, genetic effects and stuff like that. And going on about how there was a race to get the nuclear bomb done. Yeah, let's just hope this never happens again. Horrible. So yeah, that was pretty grim, that. Pretty grim. Especially some of the graphic photographs that they had from back then. Made me a bit sick, to be honest. So we'll go out here in the park and we'll just go and cheer up a bit now. That's better. Back outside. Bit of sunshine. Nice cherry blossom trees in the park. Right. So I did take a picture before of the only building that survived, known as the Atomic Dome. So this museum must be pretty much on the epicentre because that building was right next to it. So where we are is where the bomb went off. I've just got to find this building now. It's still quite nice on there. There's a grave. Don't know why that's cordoned off. Oh right, yeah, it's because all the tree roots sticking out, people breaking their necks probably. Okay, there's a nice river down here. Yeah, shitty buildings in the background. So, we don't want a nuclear bomb going off anywhere near us, or anywhere in the world. Awful things. It's just the aftermath, innit? It's just all, you know, instantly getting blown up and wiped out. You wouldn't even know about it, would you? But if you survived it, that's the grim, horrible shit about it. For years and years after as well. Even affecting the next generation. Well fucked up. Look at all the trees now around here. Because I've gone over to the west, haven't I? So the blossoms are out a bit better than they are in Tokyo. Yeah, the trees are a bit more filled up. See, it's turning a bit more pink as well. Oh, tomorrow, little kid buzzing off the petals falling. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going southwest over to Beppu, which is a southwest island. I can't pronounce half the fucking city's names, but Nagasaki, I'll be there in a few days anyway for the final sort of city to visit in the southwest island. But apparently it's beautiful. I wish I'd got more time there. Because I went on Facebook and, you know, in forums and groups and just said, is it worth bothering going down there? And then everyone just annihilated me like, are you f***ing a laugh? Yeah, like, you know. So yeah, definitely should go. But I've only got 3 days there, which is a shame. Apparently you need a good week to go around the whole island. So I'm just going to stick to the north. There's all the onsens, you know, like the springs, hot springs from all the volcanoes. Because, what is it, 111 active volcanoes in Japan? 111. And it's 10% of the world's volcanoes that are active, that is. Just in one country. Just one big volcano, innit? But yeah, you get all the natural waters heating up, don't you? So they like pump them through and plumb them through into places, you know, hotels and stuff, so you can get natural hot water from it. Not all places, obviously. It'll be like tonight. The hotel I'll be at tonight will probably just be hot bath water because they've got a hot bath in the top floor. But when I'm down southwest, it'll be all natural water that heated up from the volcanic activity. Right, there's that building. The only building to survive still standing. An atomic bomb.
Oh, really?
Swear it is. How can one building just survive it and all the others just get demolished? Still standing. We'll keep it here. It's a mark of history, isn't it, to show what happened for the bombing. So those are designed by Czech architect, get the words out, in 1915. So it was an exhibition hall, products exhibition hall. It took on different roles throughout the years, and then Yeah, so the bomb exploded at 600 metres above it and about 160 metres away from it. So it's pretty much straight on it. That's what I mean, how's it still standing? Yeah, so they're just keeping it preserved. Some wanted rid of it, some wanted to keep it. It's an aerial view of it. That's it after the bomb's gone off. It's a shame. A lot of rubble there, isn't there still? Yeah, just kept it preserved and not touched anything. Fenced off, alarmed up and left alone. I think there's a few beams they've put up there to keep it together though, haven't you? You can see them in there. Because it probably would just fall down actually, to be honest. But yeah, that's that. Oh, I'm going to leave there now. Walk through this very long looking shopping centre. I can't even see the bottom of it. I'm going to get the train or bus back to the hotel and get some food because I am starving.